Testing, testing. I don't have a microphone. Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. We can't hear each other. I can't hear myself.
Hello.
I can't hear, but I'm hearing they can hear us.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
That's awful quiet.
I can't hear either one of us. I don't know. Testing.
Can you hear me now?
No.
No. I can't hear you at all.
I can't either. Can you hear now? No, nothing. I can't hear myself. Testing. Testing, testing. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know either.
If you'll talk for a minute, I'll keep working on it. If you'll talk, I'll work on it.
All right. I'm running a little bit late, but I was called up. The boss called and told me that he was out, and he'll be here in about 30 minutes, so I'm going to fill in for him. Rankin Red Devils just ahead by 3 right now. But, man, I tell you what, number 00 just brought it to a tie game, and I don't have a program or anything right now. All right, Paige is working through our technical difficulties right now, but bear with me. All right, Iraan brings it down to midcourt. Passes off to number 10, but boy, she's heavily guarded by Van Meter. Oh, man, and Lesser gets a rebound and knocks it in for 2 more.
Testing.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
I can't hear you, though.
You can't hear me?
No.
Wonder if they can hear us.
All right, the Red Devils are on a pretty good rally right now. 4 unanswered points. Iraan trying to bring it back across half court. Man, there's about...
You can't hear anything?
I still can't hear you. All right, Van Meter brings it down. Pass to Lesser. Back to Van Meter. Oh, to the inside to Arlie.
Now can you?
Yeah, now
okay.
I can. Oh, yeah. Now I can hear.
I had to go back through the old pictures and figure it out what was supposed to be where. So I think we got it now.
All right, checking in for the Red Devils is Escajeda and Weatherman.
Tessa Edelman.
Tessa.
Tessa's a good three-point shooter. She's a freshman, but I think she's come out of the gate hot this year and stepped up and really made some scoring difference. Lady Devils got the ball. They're going to bring it down. Lesser just bounces it off of her foot there. And it's going to go back to Iraan. We're going to go back and forth here. These two teams did play last weekend at the Garden City tournament, and it was a pretty heated game, I think.
All right, Lesser with the rebound, bringing it back down. Ooh, pass to Van Meter.
Miley's going to draw the foul there.
I'm going to lean on you pretty hard on this page because I don't really know basketball as well as you and Boo Boo.
Gotcha.
I know the basics.
These girls are a good solid 2 months into basketball now, so they've come along really well.
Yeah, I came and watched them play a couple times. They look really good.
Yeah, they've beat some good teams. I know earlier in the week they played Walls JV and lost by about 8 points, but played them pretty close the whole time, and so it was good.
Yeah, and Wall is historically a really good basketball town too, so that means a lot.
Yeah, it does. It does. I think Edelman was a little hesitant to pick up the game, but put some faith in the girls, and they kind of came through. So they're going to fall into a press here, see if they can slow things down a bit and catch Iraan off. Miley looking for the steal, not getting it. Doing it again, and I was going to say Nadia. Bella comes up with the ball. Lady Devils not quite keeping control of it well. Down low to Bella. She's going to shoot, get her own rebound, and go up. Iraan coming away with it. They're going to bring it down. Lady Devils are in a zone defense. They've got a great zone defense that they play here that's a 1-3-1.
Escajeda knocking it down.
Iraan with the inbound. Miley's going to get the steal, and she's going to go up for a layup and get two. Scores 10-3. Lady Devils are in a full court press here. And it's going to work. Cause turnover. Speak on our coaches for a minute. We've got Coach Edelman and Coach Van Meter. Coach Van Meter with us for the first time this year, but coming to us from Aspermont.
Mm-hmm.
And then Coach Edelman in his second year here and really working to build a program. We've kind of got a JV team this year that we didn't have last year, and so that's good. We've got more girl participation, and he's really working hard to get the program going and doing really good things here.
Yeah, I can't say enough good things about our coaching staff. I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about Van Meter, and then, I know, Edelman pretty well, and I know it would take him a little while to, build a program, and, man, I think he's exceeded everybody's expectations.
He has. He's one of those quieter coaches that you don't always hear and see, but he works with the girls a lot and does a lot of good things. Addison Aguilar there, not quite getting the stop. Iraan to the middle. And the foul's going to be called on Bella. Number 15 going up to shoot. Ariane's head coach is none other than Amy Templeton.
Yeah, Red Devil alumni.
Yeah. She's done a lot of work at Iraan and done a lot of good things. And
yeah, I really like Amy. She's a pretty good kid.
yeah. It's hard when they go to competing schools.
Oh,
you
yeah.
want them to succeed, but they're competing, and so when we're not playing them, we like to see them win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and her sister and brother-in-law are in McCamey now, so they're in competing schools on certain different events.
Yes, I think Carrie decided she was going to wear black this year.
Yeah.
That she's good. She's supporting both teams.
Kind of neutral.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be Arlie. I was going to say Bailey, but that'd be Arlie Selman to the free throw line.
I think she gets called Bailey a lot. She's
Yeah.
probably used to it.
Man, I do. I call her Bailey all
Yeah.
the time.
Neither one of those going in. Miley looking to get the rebound. She's going to get it over to Tessa with a three-point shot, and that
Boom.
one's in. Turn those 2 free throws into a 3.
Yeah, Rankin's had about 9 unanswered points, so that looks really good.
Yep. Oh, they're going to get us on the back court call there. We've got JV boys going in the practice gym right now. They're playing Iraan, and then the varsity boys will play in here after the girls. Lots going on today.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. We had a program this morning, and then school was let out early, then basketball games, and then tonight is the big Christmas extravaganza.
Yeah. Good times down there. I know there's lots going on. We've got the Catholic Church kids singing. We've got the Baptist Church kids doing a skit of some kind. There's raffles, there's food, there's Santa, the Grinch movie. So
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
It's going to be a fun time. And watch the weather, and it's going to be nice. So it'll be pretty nice to come out to the Red Devil Stadium.
I think there's going to be a tortilla soup or potato soup, and I don't know what all.
Yeah, and I talked to Brian Skehan this morning, and he said he went to 3 area towns and bought up every bit of marshmallow, chocolate, and graham crackers that they have. So
There you go.
Oh, look at Tessa.
They're gonna call that on Ariane. So good move there by Tessa.
Yeah. Yeah, so Brian said that they had plenty of s'mores tonight, so
Nice.
lots of good stuff.
Mia Lopez coming into the game, another freshman. They're gonna call a foul on Ariane, and where are we at? That'll be 4 fouls for them. So 1 more in this quarter, and we'll be shooting 2. We've also got a Peyton Dean in there. She's another one I try to call Megan sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I was going to call her Lofton. So
Yeah. Aggressive defense there by the Lady Devils, looking to catch a steal or a tie ball. Miley really taking it away and getting intense there. I love to see that from them.
With Peyton and Lopez out there, that's, like I said, the future Red Devil basketball looks pretty good because those are young girls and they are scrappers.
Yeah, they are. There's several 8th graders as well that play pretty scrappy, and a good group of 7th and 6th graders. And so I think we've got the opportunity to really do some good things here in basketball. Lesra going up on defense here. Bella's going to get the rebound. Get it over to Peyton. She's going to take it down, and I think they're going to call out of bounds.
Yeah, it looks like she is forced out of bounds.
Go look at my purse in my car. Here. Ariane working the ball around. They're going to call a travel on her. Just moved her foot a little bit. And Chloe Johnson coming in. Looks like Edelman's going to work these freshmen today and really let them get some good play time and action in.
Well, that's what it needs, when you're building a program, just experience.
For sure, score is 13-4 as we wind down the first quarter here, so. I know these girls, our kids all played. Like I said, they played Garden City Tournament last weekend. We've got Sterling City Tournament next weekend. Good 3-point shot by Mia.
All right, with 1 quarter in the books, the Lady Red Devils are ahead by 12, 16-4. And that was 12 unanswered points, so that's pretty good, pretty commanding little into the first quarter.
Good job by the Lady Devils there, and we'll be back in just a few. All right, coming back into second quarter, Ariane's going to start us off with the ball over there. Lady Devils in a 1-3-1 zone defense. Looking to trap and put the pressure on and move around. Ariane looking to work it out. Miley looking for a steal. She's going to come up with it. Oh, they're going to call her with a double dribble. I'm not sure if she had the dribble there or not.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but I really don't know, the rules, but it didn't look double dribbly to me.
No, she picked it up as it rolled, I think, and so I don't know. We'll let that one go. Ariane working around the outside. She's looking for a steal again. Ariane working around. She's not quite going to get it. 15 with the ball, and she's going to pass it over, and Ariane kind of spread out here a little bit, looking to the inside. Lady Devils come up with it. Miley's going to go 2-on-1, get it over to Caitlin, who's going to go up with a shot and get two.
Oh, that's a nice look.
Caitlin Pruitt, she battled a ankle injury during volleyball, and now I think she has a wrist injury she's battling, so one of our stronger players there. Lady Devils in a full court press.
Man, Van Meter is just a beast on defense.
She really is. She's gotten a lot intense. I haven't seen them play in a few weeks, and she's come along in intensity just in the last few weeks especially. (33-0-0) with a shot. It's going to go underneath and be Lady Devil ball. Well, as we're bringing the ball down, Ariane in a zone defense, or man defense. Miley with a 3-point, and it's in. Lady Devils with a commanding lead of 21-4. Looking for a steal again.
There's a strategy in that, even though that, she knocked it out of bounds, but it broke the momentum of the game. And there's a strategy in that, just knock it out of bounds, then kind of breaks the momentum.
For sure. I didn't catch that call, but that'll be Lady Devils ball.
Yeah.
And Ariane, so UIL changed the rules, and last year, 2 years ago, they were playing 11-man football, but then fell back into 6-man basketball. That's not the case anymore. They will play up for basketball as well, and so they're not in our district this year. Miley with a shot.
Golly, and that one was from the sideline.
Oh, she's going to get the steal and go up for a layup, and just off the corner there. Coach Edelman's going to pull them back out of the press here. Arlie with the steal. She's going to get it to Miley. Miley's going to go up with the layup and get two. Ariane's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, whenever the redistricting and realignment happened this year, I seen that Iran was moving up to 2A in all their sports, not just football.
Right.
And man, that's it's a good thing for them, I guess, because they'd see other opponents. But, I really always liked Iraan being in our district because it's, just right there, just 30 miles away, instead of having to travel a long ways.
Yeah, it's an easy drive for us. Like, the kids are quite competitive between the two schools, so we kind of had a little bit of a rivalry going there in our spring sports here, but that's all right. This year we've got Buena Vista, Sanderson, Marathon, and no Comstock, so that's good.
Yeah.
We don't have to travel to Comstock. So we'll be back in just a few after this timeout. All right, we're back at it. You may have heard it's not Coach Templeton anymore, but Coach Templeton trying to get her girls rallied up, telling them to be better.
Griffin, I think, right?
Griffin, that's right. Yeah. Lady Devils back in their press. Miley looking with the stop. She's going to get it. Addison with the steal, and she's going to go up for a layup 1-on-2 and get the – it's a tie ball call.
Oh, I thought that was a shooting foul.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
Inbound under the basket. Miley to Arlie. Arlie's going to work it around to Alezra for the shot. It's going to come off, and Ariane comes up with the rebound. They're going to hustle down and try to get something set, and Miley's going to get another steal. Caitlin comes up with it. Alezra's going to take it down. They're going to work it around the outside and see what the offense does here. Miley going up for two. Good look, and they're going to get a foul call.
Man, that was a really nice little play right there. She was wide open.
Yeah, it was. It was a good cut by her. She's quick.
Well, she can see the court. She see how the play's unfolding.
It's what?
The left camera zoomed down.
On its own?
Yeah.
Do you know? It's okay.
Just leave it until when things get back, or
Do what?
just leave it like that.
Yeah, we'll fix it at halftime.
All right, Molly's going to go to the line.
I think one of our cameras changed views on its own, but we'll fix it at halftime. Lady Devils in a full court press here. She's going to take it up the sideline, see if Miley gets the charge. Oh, she's going to get the blocking call.
Yeah.
Looking for the charge, just not quite there. Ariane inbounding. They're going to work it around the outside, look down low, 15 with the shot. Arlie's going to come up with the ball, get it down to Addison. Addison's going to go up for a layup and not quite get there. Addison's going to come out with it. She's going to get it to Alezra with a three-point shot, and that one's in.
If you're just now tuning in and you see the score 28-4, you're thinking one thing, but man, this is a ball game.
Yeah, it really is.
Man, how about Caitlin reaching in there just grabbing the ball?
Lady Devils are bringing a lot of intensity in here, and Ariane trying to do the same, just not quite able to work it on offense. Ariane working it around the outside. Miley with the block. 15's going to get it and try to go up with a shot and get a foul call by Bella. I think that's 2 on Bella for the night or afternoon.
Yeah. In all these sports, we talk about momentum and, like shift and attitudes and everything. And, just right now, everything's just happened to be going the Red Devil way. It's like a wave of Red Devil, and it's really fun to watch when everybody's buying into it and their attitudes are all up and they're playing like this.
Yeah, for sure. As these seasons get long, you can tend to see little dips in there. But right now, the Lady Devils are really strong. We start district action It was supposed to be January the 3rd. I think it's moved now to a few days past that. But coming out of break, they'll be in district, and so they're at the right point, at the right place, and ready to go. Playing Wall JVs on Tuesday, I think, has really brought up this intensity, as Wall plays like that.
Yes, ma'am.
And so it's good for them to play teams like that. 15's going to go up.
You're talking about coming in after the break. I've put 3 kids already graduated from Rankin, and I still got 1 in school. But it just seems like once you get back from Christmas, hang on, because it goes by fast. I mean, there's so much going on in the spring.
It really does. It goes by quick and fast. This fall is starting to get like that as well, and so spring's just twice as fast.
All right, another 3-pointer from Elezra. So it's going to pull it up to 31-4.
She's going to just try to tie that ball up. I really like the way the Lady Devils are just going after the ball. That's something we see from towns like Wall, Robert Lee, that tend to make it far into playoffs, and so it's good to see them not afraid to go after it. Lady Devils press in here, trying to stop ball. Bella's going to get in on it. Bella, I don't know if you got the chance to watch any of the volleyball games this year.
I've seen a couple.
But watching Bella play volleyball is fun stuff.
Yeah. Well, Boo Boo and I were talking about her being the baby of their kids, and you could tell because she's probably the toughest one of them all.
She is. She really is, and she's not afraid of anything.
Yeah. I guess when you got those big brothers and big sister always pushing you around, 5 kids on the court, it's nothing.
It's nothing. Especially as big as Richie and Rudy were,
Yeah.
and having them, she's definitely not afraid.
Oh, Lesser drains that one. Leser's a senior, right?
She is a junior.
Oh, junior. Oh,
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, she's a junior. Ariane looking to bring the ball down. She's going to go up for a long layup. Not quite get there. No foul or charge calls. Surprised there's not a walk or foul in there. And
Yeah, there should have been at least 2.
I don't know who had control of the ball there, but I think he called a walk on Ariane, so it'll be Lady Devil ball. Ariane's going to fall back. No press from them. We've got Mia Lopez coming back in. She hit a 3 earlier, so let's see what she can do.
Arlie Selman checking back in the game.
Miley bringing the ball down. Lady Devils are going to work the offense and look for cuts and 3 points. Tessa with a shot. Just off. Mia's going to come up with it. Get it down low to Arlie. Arlie's going to go up. No foul call. Oh, yeah, there's a foul call.
There's one now.
Arlie's come a long way since the beginning of the season. I think the first game she went out in the first half with 5 fouls. Second game was a little bit better, and so she's really come a long way with her body control and how she plays.
Wow, she's a free throw shooter, though. Look,
Yes.
that one just popped the net.
She'll hit both of them.
I haven't seen any stats or anything, but, just from watching this game, we're really good at those free throws.
Yes. Yeah, the Lady Devils are pretty good at making their shots. They tend to do well with that. Ariane looking to go in. Arlie trying to take the charge, but I think he called it a walk before the charge, so that's what he went with. Lady Devil ball. They're going to set up the offense and look for cuts, and Arlie with the ball. She's going to get it over to Mia. Mia's going to take it in, go up, and they're going to call it off the fingers, but Lady Devil ball.
pretty good crowd for a afternoon game.
For sure, especially with the JV boys playing in the other gym. There's several of them, and so they tend to pull the crowd. So I imagine after that game's done, there'll be more in here, and it is, especially for being the Friday of Christmas break, and maybe everybody's holding off and leaving town tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, you and Boo Boo are very similar to my wife and I. Both our families are from here, so you really don't go anywhere for holidays.
No, especially this year with the way Christmas break fell and, not getting out till the 20th, but then having Christmas, and then we've got tournament afterwards, and so it'll be a non-travel year for us.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
It is, especially for these kids. Our kids work hard and participate in a lot, and they all need a good break. 1:45 on the clock left in the second quarter, 34-4. Lady Devils really working hard here. Ariane's going to look for a shot. OO's going to take it in. She's going to go up for two. Ariane with the rebound, and they're going to get two in. Mia's going to bring the ball down. And take the one position. She's going to dribble it in, get it over to Miley. Several freshmen on the court here. Actually, there's 4 freshmen and a senior. Miley taking the ball in. She's going to go up and look for two. No foul call.
Oh.
And that'll be a timeout by Ariane with about a minute left on the clock. We'll be back in just a bit. Coming back with just a minute on the clock left in the first half. Ariane looking to work the ball around and get a shot off. They're going to kick it back out, and she's going to shoot and hit. I think it's 2 points there.
Yeah, you're talking about the 4 freshmen on the court. Man, that really, really looks good because, we're talking about building a program in the future of Lady Red Devil basketball. And when you got 4 freshmen out there playing like that, really, really good.
Yeah, they are. They're playing good and intense and good, clean volleyball.
Yeah, and I knew that Van Meter and Addison Aguilar were seniors, but I was thinking that Alezra was too. But man, keeping her another year for some more leadership and everything, that would really be nice.
Yeah, we'll have her and Arlie as seniors next year, and they'll be a good leadership group for those 8th graders coming up as well.
And Bella's a freshman, right?
Bella's a freshman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's going to hit that shot. Ariane getting several points here. I think we didn't quite take the ball all the way out underneath.
Those varsity boys are chomping at the bit to get out here.
Lady Devils working it around. Ariane not going to let Tessa get a 3-point shot. She's going to dribble it in, kick it out to Mia. Mia's going to do the same thing and go up and get the foul call. See what she does here. 13 seconds left on the clock. She's going to hit that one. Smooth shot.
Yeah, I don't want to say nothing and jinx us, but I believe they've made every one they've shot today.
I think so. That one's in too.
Yeah. I know that basketball is a lot like baseball. There is lots and lots of stats, but I like to see our free throw percentage.
For sure. That one and the number of steals Miley's had.
Yeah.
But she's double digit already.
Yeah, we haven't even started district play.
Yeah.
No, just a little high.
Ariane gonna look to get one last shot off here before a couple of steps there. She's gonna chunk it up, and that'll be the first half. Lady Devils up 36-9, and we'll be back. All right, we're back after halftime. Quick break there. Lady Devils up 36-9. Black's going to get the ball starting off. Lady Devils in a zone defense. They're going to work it around the outside. Ariane looking to get it in, but Arlie's going to come up with it. She's going to go down one-on-one and look for the layup. Ariane looking for a charge. Nobody getting anything. Lady Devils are not going to press right now. They're going to fall back and let Ariane come down to half court. Three-point shot there. Ariane's going to come up with it. She's going to shoot again. It's going to go in. I think if Ariane will shoot, we might have a little closer game. They didn't get many shots off in the first half, so if they'll just start taking that shot and shooting, then they might make a little bit of a comeback here.
Yeah, you know, Ariane was a little bit late coming out of after halftime, but I was just imagining in my head the whiteboard with zeros and X's all over it, and Amy just in there getting a game plan together.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Red Devils ball.
They'll inbound into the basket. Caitlin with a shot. Ariane's going to get the rebound. They're going to work it around the outside, see what they can make happen. Rankin really moving well on defense and swinging around with them. Alezra's going to look for the steal, not quite there. And that'll be Lady Devil ball.
Yeah, I think Iran's maybe just kind of trying to slow it down, pass the ball around, try to get an open shot.
I think so. Which really with the Devils defense, you need to be quick, but let's see what they do here. Shot's going to fall off. I'm sure Amy did tell him, focus on getting the right shot. Keep working it, keep going. There we go. Oh, she had it. Miley looking for a steal. Caitlin tying it up.
But like you said a while ago, that Red Devil defense is something else.
It really is.
You know, the way we're playing right now, really the only way to beat them is just get just as mean and as aggressive as they are.
Yeah, for sure. And zone defenses are kind of hard. You got to swing around them and get past, and I don't know what they're calling here.
Because, you know, Lesra and Miley are going to make you make a mistake. You know, they're going to be in your face, hands up, and they're going to cause a mistake.
For sure. Ariane with the shot. It's going to come off. Arlie's going to get the rebound. She's going to take it down quick. Look down to Alezra. Alezra not getting it off. Arlie, nope. He's going to call tie ball.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
He can come take my spot for a minute if he wants to.
You gotta go somewhere?
No, you can. I'm tired.
All right, so Molly's going to pull the trigger on a three-pointer, and that one's going to pop the back of the net. So brings it up to 39-11.
Paige, get out of here.
Me and Paige had a real quiet, little conversation going. Then here comes the boo-boo.
Guys, hey, it's Christmas basketball. And who do we got in here? This is a gift.
That's Iran.
You know why we're beating them 39-11?
Why's that?
Because we ain't scored more points yet. Yeah. Now there's an age-old rivalry out there, and I know Pete, you grew up with it. We saw it out here. And if people don't know, oh my gosh, when Rankin and Iraan take the field, court, or anything together, there are some heavy hearts out there.
Yeah, that's Paige and I talked a little bit a while ago about during the redistricting reclassification deal, how Iran is not going to be in our district anymore, and that's kind of been a fun rivalry, because it's been going on for a long time, but at least we get to see them in preseason and stuff like that.
And that's something, though, that I think the UIL got right. If you're not going to play, there's 2 points, number 25 for the Red Devils. No, I think that if you make the decision not to play six-man football, then you don't get to play at the lower schools. You got to go in with the 2As and all that and play that direction.
I agree.
Because sometimes, 3 or 4 kids makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah, well, especially when it comes like what we've had in the last few years. We've just been barely to field a girls basketball team, and then you go up to these other schools that's got, a JV number 2, and a full bench.
Well, how about this Rankin team? Alezra's coming down court. She is solo under with the layup, and there's a rebound. Oh, Selman is always in some contact out there.
That is a tough little toot right there.
But she is not afraid to put her nose right in the action. And then, man, what a player there.
Well, if you know her mom and dad, that toughness, it comes in their family on both sides.
So we've got Pruitt, we've got Miley, we've got Selman. Who do we got? We got Alezra, and we have got number 20. Why am I having trouble with that right now?
Addison Aguilar.
Addison, yeah, of course. So 41-12, and the Lady Red Devils still at it. Pete, tonight we got some things happening in big old not even downtown Rankin, down at the football field here in Rankin. And I heard we got some visitors coming in. We had a little Santa Claus action, a movie. And you know that people have been seeing the Grinch around town?
I heard that earlier today, but I didn't know if it was somebody else and they just mistaken identity.
No, I mean there's some ugly people. Yes.
Yeah, well, I was going to drop a name, but
Oh, Tim Ward's looking in my window right now. But Pruitt has the ball outside to Van Meter. Van Meter from downtown. Oh, my goodness.
What time does all these festivities begin?
Bro, when we get out of these basketball games, by 4:45, I'm sure, 5 o'clock in there, music's going to start at the football field. So if you hear it, go. But 5:30 is kind of like the go time. Everything's going to start happening, revolving out there. And it's going to be real loose. It's going to be real fun. And the goal this year is that peacock year. We're sticking our feathers out there. We're ruffling them. We're making a little noise. We're showing the beauty and the essence of it, essentially. And then maybe next year, everybody flocks in there. More people are involved. People want to do more. I'm looking for that hallmark moment of everybody doing this big, grandiose Christmas thing here in Rankin. And, for one night, everybody gets along. For one night, everybody's loving each other. For one night, we're family and friends, and we're in this community, and we're just having a great time out there.
Yeah.
And that's what this whole thing's about. The spirit of Christmas.
Yeah, I was fixing to insert a Hallmark movie joke there, but I believe I'll wait. But yeah, no, it's going to be a good time, and weather's supposed to be nice. I mean, it's not going to be real cold. And I said earlier in the first quarter, Paige and I talked a little bit about it, but talked to Brian Skehan, and he said he had to go to
Boomtown.
He had to go to 3 little surrounding towns and bought up all the chocolate, all the graham crackers, and all the marshmallows he could find.
Oh, because I guess everybody's doing the s'mores thing,
Yeah, so there's going to be lots of s'mores.
Oh, yeah. Now, Brian has done a great job. Brian is that cog in the middle of this wheel that keeps this thing going. The Rankin Bank has just done so much to keep it going. And Pete, it's our time now. It's our time to help this community to get this thing going, get some more people involved. Man, I really do. People might think I'm retarded on it, but I want that Hallmark Christmas. Heck, maybe one year it'll even snow.
Yeah. Well, if it does, I probably won't be voting. That's another one.
The Red Devils are on fire. Oh, my gosh. Coach Edelman and his girls, 50-12 right here in the third quarter.
Well, a while ago, Boo-Boo, you might have listened to it on your drive in, but we had 28 unanswered points. It was just like a maroon wave just taking over.
Now, I thought Paige had said that there were some issues at the tournament. Like, I guess they played them close. Something was going on that day? Or?
Yeah, I guess so.
But it doesn't seem to be the case today. The Lady Red Devils are on fire. We're about to call the fire department out here because the nets are burning in there.
Well, we talk a little bit about momentum and just, people's attitudes. And right now, you look down there, it's all smiling faces. Girls are having fun, and they're all over the place. I mean, man, Van Meter is tough as nails. I mean, she gets right in their face all over the place. And, I like to see them like that. You know, they don't look defeated. I mean, boy, they're fired up.
No, it's a heck of a good-looking group of girls right there. They're doing some good things. I think they're going to do some big things this year. Rankin probably going to be the biggest surprise in 1A football, 1A basketball, and our young ladies right here. They could be gearing up for one heck of a run.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all because a while ago we had 4 freshmen and Miley in, and they looked like a well-oiled machine, and there were 4 freshmen. So the future of Lady Red Devil Sports looks good.
I'll tell you something, too. One day, I get to do a little bit of announcing. And one day I'm like, freshman, blah, 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 freshman, blah, blah, blah. Just so many. Oh, Molly Van Meter pushes somebody. They will get her with the charge. And, hey, that's just aggressive play by Van Meter right there. Did she just push somebody like 4 feet, like Hogan right there?
Yeah. I mean, should have put her in a set of pads this year.
50-12, about 3 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. And the Red Devils just dominated. Oh, hey, big shout out, one of our Templeton girls. Oh, it's not Templeton, it's Griffin.
Yeah.
But she's down there. I want to give her a big shout out.
Yeah, Paige and I kind of talked about it a little bit a while ago about, ranking alumni. And yesterday I had the privilege of going to Dr. Robert Staniland, dentist there in Midland, ranking alumni. And that was really pretty cool. Went to the dentist, took care of my issues I had, but we talked ranking football, we talked ranking old times, so it was really nice. So, I mean,
oh, my
look, that's
goodness.
another one.
Number 20, the freshman, knocking down 3. And
Tessa Edelman.
How about that? So you had a great talk with him, and was he able to fix your teeth up?
Yeah, I've got another appointment to go, and he's going to put a filling in, and I'll be back in business.
Well, I guess you had a really good experience there, but like when I went, he told me I needed donkey teeth, and I was like, what does that even mean, Robert? And he was just like, you need donkey teeth. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. No, I've actually never been there, but I do want to go see Robert. I've been fighting a filling that fell out here recently, and I want to get that filling put back in.
Well, see, that's the reason I went, is I was chomping on a corn nut, and dang filling came out.
53-12, 2:47 left in this third quarter. Edelman has the ball, goes up top. She finds Addison Aguilar, and Addison's going to get fouled by the body from number 10 of the Braves. And the Braves, wearing that classic Iraan black and red. That just never changes there.
Yeah, I don't like to brag on other towns, especially ones that we have rivalries with. But, in today's time, people start incorporating, different color schemes.
Well, black into everything.
Yeah, and, but, man, Iraan has pretty much stayed true to their black and red.
Hey, Virginia Wright's texting in. She just wants to say thank you guys for announcing the games today. Just a little FYI, Kaylin has no I in her name. Thanks. Okay, I get it. But I think I might be making an accent, but I'm not really sure.
Oh, I probably was saying it wrong.
But Iraan does have the ball, and they're moving down court. I'll tell you what, we got lucky when Kaylin came here. Last year only a freshman, this year a sophomore, and she's a seasoned veteran on this squad. And we get 2 more years of that, and we still get the rest of this year. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and not only just her, her younger siblings, they're real active in the 4-H and livestock showing. And that's pretty cool to bring in family like that. That's not only contributes in the classroom and in the court, also in our extracurricular stuff as 4-H.
Another freshman on the court, number 1 down there. Oh, and Edelman is going to get mauled down here in the corner. That's 2 on number 10 here in just the last few minutes for the Braves. Edelman is going to inbound the ball. And Pete, if you'll look out there, we've got 3 young ladies on the court right now.
Yeah, freshman Mia Lopez, freshman Bella Escajeda.
4 young ladies.
Yeah.
3-point shot, Edelman, and it's going to be rebounded by Iraan. They'll manage to try to get that out of there.
And Lofton, Dean?
You know, hey, and let's talk about tonight, dude. 5:30. If you guys are listening in, go down there. Go check this out. Be a part of this. Man, tonight we've already got one Grinch running around town out here. We don't need a whole town full of them. Let's get everybody out there. Let's make them bring more cookies and cocoa next year.
All right, yeah.
I know I'm eating some hot dogs and some s'mores and some cookies.
Yeah, and I heard there's tortilla soup.
Tortilla soup and hot cocoa, man. Who doesn't love hot? And you know the ladies at the museum are going to be making that. So this is going to be some good old-fashioned chocolate delicious cocoa, kind of like what Grandma used to make. Nice and easy, smooth three-point shot by number 24 of the Red Devils. And is she? Did y'all confirm if she is a freshman or a sophomore?
Yeah, no, she's a freshman.
Oh my goodness!
So, like you said a while ago, we have 4 freshmen and then senior Addison Aguilar.
Well, these girls have been coached up to perfection, man. They're doing some big things out there.
I think that was the first free throw that they've missed.
Rebound, Tessa Edelman. Slice and Dyson makes the pass underneath to Addison. What a play. Let's go, Red Devils.
Man, that was a good look.
Amazing. Guys, I'll tell you what, Red Devil girls basketball, that is the ticket in this town. Come out and watch one of these games.
Well, you won't be disappointed. If you do come out, you will not be disappointed.
And Irian's just trying to find their way down there. Rebound, number 24. Gets it over to Addison. Addison's going down court. She's got Edelman in the corner. Edelman backs up, kicks it over, three-point shot.
Ooh, just barely.
Hey, you know, what if the next Kaylin Clark comes out of Rankin, Texas?
Hey, it could happen.
I'll tell you what do you think about that whole Kaylin Clark thing? What's your opinion there? Personally, before you say anything, I want to tell you that I think she is a phenom for passing the ball and three-point shots and is absolutely changing the game, because I never watched WNBA till she came along.
Well, I just recently read a deal, and it showed like all the WNBA teams. I can't list them, but anyway, and every team had record sellout crowds this year, but coincidentally those record sellouts were the games they played against Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
So, she's putting butts in seats, she's selling tickets, and that's what it takes for the WNBA to
Tessa Edelman! Oh my goodness!
And if you have a few Caitlin Clarks, and how about that girl from Monterey up there at Lubbock? Dude, she holds every high school record right now.
Oh, yes,
and she is going to straight into the WNBA.
That's the end of the third quarter, 59-12. You're talking about that girl from up there. They say schools like Midland College, Odessa Wranglers are looking at her right now. No, I'm just messing with you. No, there's some big-time D1 programs. I think they're fighting over her.
Yeah, not only that, they have WNBA teams looking at her, just taking her straight out of high school.
So she could be like a Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, these ranking girls today, nothing short of phenomenal. Coming out today for before the Christmas break. 59-12, dominating on offense, dominating on defense. The ball movement, the way they're going around the court, the freshmen coming in there and kicking things up. I mean, hey, where's the scouts out here looking at Edelman right now?
I know. Well, I mean, there's so many. You just kind of move down the bench. The way that they've rotated these young girls in, they've had probably as much playing time as the older girls.
Yeah, they got one heck of a little program being built up right here. I cannot wait to see where this goes. We got about 4 seconds. We're going to get back into this fourth quarter. Pete, we get these 4 fingers in the air and get this fourth quarter started. And I do believe there's even a boys game after this.
Yes, sir. Right after this, a boys game. And Paige and I talked a while ago to be a afternoon game on a middle of the day. We got a pretty good crowd here in Rankin.
Yeah, not bad. Let's hope this pretty good crowd heads over to the Christmas festivities.
Yeah, and see, there's another game going on in the other gym right now. So you think about when this game's over, that game should be wrapping up. So that crowd will come in here. So pretty good little crowd.
Well, Ira in. We're already 2 o'clock. I was kind of hoping this one might be done by now, but we'll see. Okay, so Iraan has the ball. They're going to go to the outside. They're moving out a little bit quicker, trying to surprise Rankin. Steal by Van Meter. Van Meter's in a 2-on-1 situation, drives the lane, goes up strong, and she's going to the line. No, she's not going to the line.
No, I thought she was.
I think they called her for a walk on that. They called her for walking the dog right there. So, and as we're talking, basketball and all that, we're still in football season out here. Who's your Super Bowl contender right now? Who are you thinking is gonna go into this? It doesn't have to be both teams, but I mean, do you have a team you think has got a really great shot at it?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, surely there's got to be one team out there, right?
Well, I mean, I guess the local favorite, I guess the Chiefs. But I guess the Houston Texans are still in it.
They look good. They're doing some good things, man. But, I think two of the biggest surprises for myself, and this is just me speaking, the Detroit Lions, the season they've been having, what they've been doing. And my comeback story, my little Johnny comeback, is Baker Mayfield over there in Tampa Bay. I really love that story of him and what he's doing. Hey, Paige is here. Do you think we can get Paige back in here?
Well, whenever this game's over, I've got to leave, so Paige can help you. I'm going to –
I was going to give up my mic there. Where are you going?
I've got to go watch a Hallmark movie and kind of get ready for tonight. No, I've got a few little bit of things I got to get done before tonight.
Okay. Well, make sure you come by because I want to give you some of those Christmas cookies before you go.
Oh, definitely.
Big shot, down low, rebound, Ira in. And here comes Selman. Selman knocks it away. Van Meter has the ball. And Van Meter gonna get that one knocked away by number 2 of the Braves. A little tomahawk chop, if you will.
Yes, sir. Well, we just talked about that JV crowd, and look, they're pouring into the gym right now. So,
It is something else. Goodness, let's see if they stick around.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good time to be in that sophomore concession stand.
Wow. Pete, I've been doing this a long time, and you've been doing this a long time. Has anybody ever walked up to you and said, "Here's some nachos"?
Never.
You want some nachos? You want, I'm throwing a plug out there, because there's some fat guys, but at the same time, the broadcast would sound like this. And Van Meter makes her way up to the.
Yeah, I forgot what year it was, but when we did the semifinal game in Wolforth against McLean.
2019.
Yeah. Man, they had a buffet up there in that press box.
A buffet, if you will.
Yeah, and me and Boo Boo, two hay seats from Rankin. Dude, we had big old plates of food, dude, calling the game.
Eating a pizza. Van Meter takes a shot. That one's going to go long, and it will be out of bounds. Red Devils in defense. Yeah, it's really cool when you go to these other places with these great press boxes and just the differences and everything. Like, not knocking our hometown, but, man, there are some really crafty stadiums out there.
Yeah, and also on the flip side of the coin, we've also had to broadcast out of the back of a pickup. We've also had to and then Mertzen had to stand on the sidelines.
We did. We've seen a lot of stadiums, Pete Jackson, and we've rocked them all.
Yeah.
And 5:48 left on the clock here. The next time we do a game, it might be after the new year. It'll be 2025.
Yeah, Paige was saying a while ago the next game.
Caitlin Pruitt takes a shot. It's going to be rebounded by Selman. Selman's going to go up with it, and it looks like Selman's going to the line.
Foul there.
And Selman looks a little frustrated right now. Somebody must have, struck her again. She's, like we were talking about, she seems to always find herself in big contact situations. You're talking about putting pads on somebody. That might be a safety right there.
Oh, dude, she could definitely be a safety.
She's like, all-state safety for the Rankin Red Devils. And she does sink her first one.
Yeah, Lady Red Devils have been on fire with their free throws. But they've had a really lopsided number of fouls.
Yeah, but look at the percentages, and you're right. That right there, that's coaching. That's getting them in the right place. That's putting them in there. You just don't become a good free throw shooter. You're taught those things, and that is pretty cool. And then they've got to have the willingness to go out there and do that and work at it. Look at it. Here comes Van Meter with the steal. She's back in a 3-on-1 situation, goes up strong, gets her own rebound, goes back up with it, and going to the line. Man, she is a human highlight reel.
Well, you know, you were talking about those fouls. That's what you need to do. You need to put them in the position to where the only way they can stop you is foul you, and then you got free throws. Look at there, bam, one more, brings up 62-12.
This reminds me of that Robert Lee team a few years ago when we played them in Garden City, and they would not miss a free throw.
Yeah, Paige was saying, I guess district play starts in 2 weeks, whatever, after Christmas.
Right.
And, she's just going through, kind of talking about that. And, these girls, if they can bring this momentum into district play, dude, that's going to be a fun watch.
Well, you got to take everything Paige says with a grain of salt, because, I'm the sports guy. No, hey, you're still here. How you doing over there, Paige? I did not realize she was still in the stadium. Oh, we're just having fun.
Yeah, you're going to need some help tonight at the Christmas extravaganza.
Why would I need help? I'm just going as a spectator. And that's Addison Aguilar takes her shot up underneath, and it's going to go a little long, but she is going to the line. Okay, Pete, the last three girls, 2 for 2. So that's 3 in a row. That's 6 buckets. Here comes Addison. Now, how amazing would this be if she's going to be able to sink her 2? Ooh, that one's just off to the right side. So the streak is ended. Speaking of streaks, I heard that Oak Cliff or Oak something, the ones that Columbus played with that Rigdon boy.
Yeah.
They had a 33-game winning streak.
Yeah, Malakoff. Yeah. Oh, she sunk her other one, though.
And Rigdon comes along, goes in there, and they win the big state game. What an amazing 4-year career. And I know there was a lot of naysayers and a lot of doubters, but, hey, there was a lot of people also saying that he could do that. He was a great athlete.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Jeremy?
I watched that whole game yesterday, and that was a really fun game. That quarterback that Columbus has, his dad was an NFL player, and he's already committed for QB number 2 to TCU. And, man, he was really good.
Well, Jeremy was telling me something about that quarterback, but I think that whole Cardinals team was led by Rigdon out there. Rigdon.
Well, he was good. Last year, Boo and I had the opportunity to go watch him twice, and I can say that is the most phenomenal athlete I've ever seen play. It was almost like he was playing on a different level than the other kids.
Yeah, he had the cheat code on Madden, and everybody else is just playing regular football.
And, it's a little bit more evenly yoked last night seeing him play 11-man. That was the first game I got to see him play in, but he's still a phenomenal athlete, and I wish him well. And I seen on that deal that, he's kind of bounced around on places where he committed to, but last night they were saying he's going to Wyoming for basketball and football.
Well, Jeremy here in a little bit is going to set the kids up at the football field. So if you want to compete at 5:30, we're going to do the 30-yard dash. We're going to do a jumping event. I guess they're going to run to a line so you can jump the furthest. And I have these 3 Christmas balls, and we're going to see who can throw those Christmas balls closest to the Christmas hat, and that will be your winner. We were going to have a sack race, but, man, this close to the Christmas, it's so hard to find Santa sacks anywhere.
Yeah.
They were everywhere for a second. Now they're just gone.
Well, burlap's expensive.
No, they had actual Santa, baggies and stuff. And the boys getting ready to come on out here in just a few minutes, and more of these kiddos and fans of the Red Devils lining up out here.
Well, our 4 freshmen have checked in, so we got 4 freshmen and Van Meter. But, man, I tell you what, Tessa Edelman doesn't know she's a freshman. She plays like a seasoned veteran.
Well, Escajeda was down there fighting for the ball, and she got an ugly look from one of those IRM players.
I think I got that ugly look. I think she looked up here and gave me that look.
She's like, back off, buddy. No, Irene, though, 15, going to knock her down. A few years ago, Irene was in the Midland paper, and believe it or not, the title was, "Are These the Best Fans in West Texas?" And, now I say a few years ago, maybe 10, 15 years ago, they had quite a few runs. They had people on horses wearing the whole Indian headdress getup, leather outfits, everything. in front of the buses. Everybody had spears. It was a great, great sporting community.
Oh, man, that one rolls in and out.
And nowadays, they're second to the Red Devils in fandom, I would say. Mia is going to take a couple shots out there. And did she get either one of those?
No, she crossed the line.
Oh, you crossed the line right there, buddy.
All right, so 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this contest, 64-14.
Yeah, this fourth quarter dragging quite a bit because there's everything seems to be a foul and everything seems to be going out of bounds. Now you'll notice the boys up on top, they're coming out. They're going to be wearing bright red with white numbers, a little black trim on the uniform. Miley Van Meter has the ball, driving into the lane, goes up. Escajeda's going to get fouled, and this is why the game's going slow. Every shot is being fouled when they go up. Foul after foul after foul.
Well, and you can see the frustration on the side of the Iran team right now because, like Boo said, just continuous fouls.
Did you know, little sports history here for you. So they're playing the game, and a guy hits the ball, goes off into they're really wearing bleachers in it, let's say like a little hillside, you know, and a bunch of birds would fly off. And then, you know, they would say, you hit the ball into the birds, you hit the ball out this and that. Well, you hit the ball into the foul. There'll be a foul ball, you know, and it becomes foul. And then later, I guess a bad call, bad this, that, you know, a penalty against you is a foul. That none of that's true. I made all that up right here on the spot.
Well, dude, I was fixing to start believing you.
No, I do wonder what the origin of that is, if it was something like that.
Well, Escajeda got one of her 2 shots in, so brought her to 65-14.
The ball's going to go out of bounds, and the clock does stop again. And here comes some more Red Devils onto the court. Van Meter's going to take a quick seat.
All right, so Boo Boo, at what time and what score do you start slowing the game down?
What do you mean?
Like right now, I mean, would you start just passing it, just kind of take your time, or do you keep driving it down their throat?
Well, I mean, Rankin's going to do what they're going to do right now, but if, like, this was a tight game and I had a 4-point lead, right now, 3-point shot by Aguilar. You bet your bottom dollar or the farm, I'm slowing this game down. You're going to have to foul me to get that ball back away from me. And that's only if I had a 5-point lead on you.
So if you got dang near a 70-point lead, you know,
if you have a 70-point lead, you do exactly what you do right now. You've got 4 freshmen on the court. And these freshmen, this is what I love about this coaching style. These freshmen are getting big game opportunity situational awareness right now. They're playing the game. They're in the heat of the action. That way, if the time ever comes where they're going to step onto the court, they're not wide-eyed like a little baby deer. They are veteran, seasoned players ready to go, ready to take their part on the team. And that's what makes this pretty awesome right here. They're able to get that kind of play.
Well, you know, that's how you build a program. You know, like, you know, some of these freshman girls, you know, hell, they've never took a elbow to the face before, but these girls are in the middle scrapping it out as freshmen.
And the Iraan Braves are at the line right now. I believe that's number 16 or 15. It's 15 taking a shot. She does make it. And here comes Tessa Edelman out to Aguilar. Aguilar down to Mia. That's going to be knocked away by 33 of the Braves.
And only 50 seconds have ticked off the clock, bro.
Well, we're going to have to work on that. Mia's got the ball, top of the key, down to Edelman. Edelman to Aguilar. Aguilar loses the ball into the paint, and she's trying to get it back. Okay, so that's going to definitely be a time killer right there, and that's kind of what this game needs. Edelman, a sky reaching with a pass to Aguilar. Oh, she took a little walk traveling, and it is going to stop the clock, and we're going back the other way. But, you know, you can take everything I know about basketball and put it in my hat, and you could still wear it.
Oh, and I know less than you.
I mean, I'm still that guy that believes in the old pick and roll. I think pick and roll basketball, playing triangle of it, you know, box formations, all that. To me, that's still basketball. But I guess the game has changed so much.
Yeah, you know, my basketball consists of Hoosiers and Tropic Thunder.
A little mix of each.
Yeah.
Jackie Moon from the outside. that movie's actually got some really funny scenes in it. Where when he's talking to the preacher, and he's like, "Well, you're gonna need a phone to heaven," and he's like, "Well, maybe she's not there." Oh, that was some classic comedy. Iraan has the ball top of the key. They're going to try to move the ball around. Ooh, this one could go out of bounds. Iraan with the save. And they're just going to, steal by Aguilar. Aguilar all alone out front with the layup. 2 points for Aguilar.
All right, we're finally under 2 minutes.
1:45 on the clock. Iraan has the ball. They're having a little trouble in the paint there. And the young lady, and I wish I had her name, number 24. Let me grab that page. Number 24. Number 24. Pete, we've just been informed that is Miss Peyton Dean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's a Lofton.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, she is a heck of an addition to this team.
And she is a freshman as well. So, we talk about our future Red Devils.
Not only that, though, being a Red Devil in her family isn't just a thing. It's a generational thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it stretches back.
Yeah, it's multi-generational.
Yeah, it stretches back to whenever they were first laying the groundwork for Rankin out here.
Yeah, there's probably been a Lofton involved about as long as there was a school here.
Well, that's good to see her out here. And Aguilar has the ball once again. Going to go for the layup.
Oh, and she should have been fouled on that.
I think the refs are just trying to let him play right now. And Rankin is going to be called for clipping, for charging, and possibly holding on that play.
Blocking the back, whatever you want to put in it.
Goodness.
And that was that number 24, Peyton Dean.
And they were all around her right there, but you like to see that. That's like some good hustle. Hey, 1:11 on the clock. Make a wish. Little Eskimo kiss, Pete. I know the people can't see you here, but I think it's important that we keep this camaraderie. Here you go, buddy. Oh, yeah, Eskimo kisses coming at you. Oh, thank you, Pete.
All right, 1 minute, 7 seconds. 69-15. The Red Devil wave has just continued this whole game. Iraan really never could get the momentum going.
Well, it is tough out there with that defense. A young lady, number 33, for the Braves is going to go to the line, and it's off of that mauling foul she took by those Red Devils down there. We're so quick to call it when it's against our kids. They're doing this and that, but, man, our girls are very aggressive right there.
Yeah, took her wallet.
And Dean has the rebound, kicks it out to Aguilar. Aguilar to Edelman. Edelman to Mia. Mia makes a move, fancy dribbling, gets it outside to Edelman. Top of the key. Aguilar's into the paint, goes up strong. Oh, rebound, Iraan. Boy, there was nothing wrong with any of that. And Iraan has the ball, takes a little walk. They're going to let him play. As well they should. Edelman with the ball. 2-on-1, and she's going to get fouled. So, Pete, look at that old clock up there, 32.
Yeah, 32 seconds.
Man, I sure appreciate you coming up here and helping and do all this, man, and being such a big part of the Red Devil Broadcast Network.
Well, I don't mind when you're in a bind and need some help, call me. And, I really like doing this basketball from time to time. I'm just not very good at it, so maybe I'd come help you and Paige a little bit more. I'll kind of be up on it.
Well, I mean, not according to these text messages. I got text messages that say, quit stepping on Pete, get out of Pete's way, let Pete fly, let him do his thing.
I was getting those too, but I didn't want to say nothing. All right, so 70 points is how much the Lady Red Devils have put up tonight, and that's a heck of a game.
To the outside, Dean with the rebound, but no, that's 21 who comes away with it. Big shot by Mia from way back in Clark country.
Oh, and going to draw the foul.
Did you see Mia take that Caitlin Clark three-point shot? Yeah. My goodness. They got some confidence.
Yeah, Miley popped one from about the D and Devils over there a while ago.
Goodness. And Addison Aguilar is a one-man gang out there, and she's going to get called for traveling.
Yeah, I don't think Addison has seen the scoreboard, that they are up by, 55 points. I think she's still playing like we're down by 2.
She's got a competitive nature.
Yeah.
That motor does not stop.
Ah, man, that'd put a pin in it right there. Lady Red Devils just I really can't think of anything.
Annihilate.
Yeah, there you go. Annihilated them. But man, Boo Boo, I'm gonna go get some of that hot chocolate tonight. So maybe I'll see you down there. But I've really got to run and knock out a few things before the festivities tonight. So I'm gonna check out, and I will see you there.
Cool, my man. I will see you later. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, stick around. We got the boys coming up next as the Lady Red Devils take the victory 70-15. We'll be right back at you. This is Red Devil Broadcasting.